What's up, guys? Adam here. Welcome to the first episode of the Milan career mode in FIFA 23. We're on the early access. Full game comes out tomorrow, so this one's going to be a relatively short episode. We're going to introduce you to the series coming FIFA 23 and a lot of big ideas coming FIFA 23. If you guys are brand new here, why not consider subscribing? Let's try and get as many likes as we can for this first episode of the AC Milan career mode in FIFA 23. And here we are on the home screen, the central hub. I've literally not seen anything about FIFA 23. I'm just gonna try to go into this as relatively blind as maybe you guys are, who really haven't seen it. But the Serie B is back, so it's gonna make for such an interesting career mode journey. There we are in Serie A. There's the relegation zone, so there's going to be teams coming up from Serie B. We have the weekly schedule on the central hub. We have the objectives for this season. I want to run through almost everything that I can. Youth development, have at least one player from the youth academy signed in the first season. That is something I'd like to do more of. We didn't have that much from, FIFA 22's career mode. Back in FIFA 19, we had some great academy players come through the ranks and join the team, get a streak of 10 games with at least one goal, sign 3 players born in North America. Hopefully that doesn't get us sacked. Domestic success, they want us to repeat what we did last season in winning the Serie A title, reach the quarterfinals of the Champions League. I think that is doable. Heading over to the squad hub, we know all of that. There is Mike Maignan with his face scanned. We do have Mirante with his face scanned, retiring at the end of the season. Theo Hernandez, an 85 overall, will definitely be one of the biggest players of this side. 134 release clause, and something about that, this is going to be always as realistic as possible. And even transfers coming in, if we get some big offers throughout this career mode, we're going to take a look at them, deal with them in the way Milan maybe would in real life, as realistic as possible. The signings, as realistic as possible. Everything from start to finish. And I'd like to have such a great career. We have Malik Tia, central defender from Germany, showing great potential on him. Does he have any traits? He does have the long passer trait. He doesn't have himself a face scan, but you know what? It actually does look good. There it is, Fikayo Tomori with his face scan, 84 overall at the club since 2021. Has some insane stats on him for a center back. Gonna be the core for maybe years to come. Kalulu, a 78. That's really good for him. We also do have Serginho Dest on loan. As usual, Tonali and Benacer in the midfield. It looks like we might need to get some depth, but I'd like to keep it as untouched as possible in this first transfer window, like you guys are used to seeing. We also do have the likes of Krunic, who I'm going to look to utilize a lot as a fringe player. Tommaso Pobega as well, 22 years old, has some amazing stats on him, and I just like to maybe build him into a great player for the future. We have Astor Franks, central midfielder, central defensive midfielder, real face on him, so this guy can also grow into somebody from the future. We do have an option to approach to buy him, Yassin Adli as well. We're going to give the chance to maybe Diaz. He does have the injury prone trait, and he's going back to Real Madrid at the end of the season. Bit disappointed in Rafael Leao not having a face scan, but maybe it's going to come throughout the season. Amazing stats on Leao. Going to be definitely one of the most important players in this side. The right side would definitely need some upgrades, but I'm going to keep it as Milan as possible. They don't have the biggest budget in real life. Giroud is a player I would love to use as much as I can. He's such a great player, and his stats do not do him justice. Lazetic, the Kitelare, he is also a player that I would love to use. The face could use some work. And then we have 40-year-old Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who is retiring at the end of the season. Divock Origi, Colombo on loan. Here's somebody massive, our homegrown talent that they gave us from pre-ordering the game. Alex Esposito, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot out of the academy, 75 rated. And if we take a look at his development plan, maybe he's better at another position, maybe even as a winger. He looks like he's actually going to be more of a creative attacking midfielder, maybe center forward. That's what I'd like to put his development plan on. I'd like to play one game, bring this video out to you guys, and start in full force come next episode. Let's run through some things. Let's play the first game of the season or whatever it is, show you some gameplay, and hopefully you guys are just excited as I am. Start the academy scouting next episode. Let's get into it. There's new options also this year. There is the match highlights, but we're going to start by playing this entire game. First off, legendary 6 minutes. We have Juve gonna come up in the next episode. I want to get this out as quick as possible for you guys to get you guys on the excitement train with me. And it starts off against an unlicensed side. We're going to be going with this as the lineup. We've got the players that you're used to seeing on the bench. No transfers in, no transfers out. As you can see, Giroud has started to decrease, but playing like an 84. Want to keep it as authentic as Milan as possible. And then throughout the season, sign the players. De Kitalara on the bench. Ibrahimovic, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is on the bench as well, even though he's injured in real life. But Pobega, Adli, De Kitalar, all the players like that. The sharpnesses are down, but gonna get to doing the trainings soon. Milan, Lazio at San Siro. There's unfaced Rafael Leao. Let's get this match going. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. At San Siro, looking beautiful. The Serie A Tim graphics in here. We also do have Serie B, boys. I'm so excited Serie B is back, and I'm thinking I'm going to be doing a road to glory in Serie B, maybe even a player career mode, guys. I have so much I'd like to do for FIFA 23. I want this to be such a big year for me, and I'd like to start doing a bit more shorts, a bit more this, a bit more that. I want this to be the thing I do just because I just love creating content so much. There's Mike Maignan, just looking stunning with this face scan, and I'd like to show you as much as the pre-match presentation as possible. Tomori with his face scan as well. If they were able to add more Milan players, it would have been great, but it is what it is. Taking on an unlicensed Lazio side for our first match of FIFA 23. There is Ciro Immobile, Anderson as well, and the kit just looks so beautiful, the Milan kit in this game. I'm maybe looking to order the away kit for this season. Let's go, boys. Do I want to click through this? I don't think I'd like to, just because it's the first game in this career mode, and it just looks like we're watching a Serie A match. We're going to have the EA Sports broadcast cam. I'm not sure why Macias and Leao have swapped wings, but we'll just take it as it comes. Yes, I know there is some great players to sign in career mode, but as always, as realistic as possible. Let's get this match kicked off at San Siro against Lazio. Look how beautiful it looks. I'm very happy to be bringing you guys FIFA 23 content. Let's do this. Let's try and get a big victory if we can. If we can, I'm really hoping we can get a free kick from the new free kick system. That would be something great to show off for you guys. I haven't hit a free kick. I haven't played the beta. I haven't done anything. I'm not part of anything. And Maignan making a fantastic save after I couldn't get the ball clear. It's always like that for the first couple of games come FIFA. You guys saw it last year. I don't think we won a game in like 2 episodes, and I'm hoping that it's not the same here. Look at the Serie A Tim banners going off everywhere in the stands. Get this away, Leao. Thank you. Yes. First impression for Adam Nobili, the new Milan manager. In an alternate universe, we replaced Pioli after he did get sacked. Tonali. Gonna look to find Leao. The pass is just not a good one from Sandro Tonali. Watch the attack. Nasser. Great block. The threatening Lazio side. I love when the AI actually attacks instead of just sitting back the entire game. Leao. Theo. Diaz. Referee, how's that not a foul? The referee. What are you doing, Theo? Trying to keep this one in and forced to go back to Maignan. Oh, nice ball roll by Immobile. Tonali. Not having any of that. Diaz. Tonali running forward. The pass was for Sandro, but it went to Giroud. Doesn't have the most speed, you know that, right? Leao. Big header by him. Giroud. Strength on Giroud. Works wonders. Now Leao trying to maybe create something from this left-hand side. You know how good he can be. Leao. Good drag back Leao. Can he use the speed to turn it on in the box? Assist there. He's going to be so creative on that left-hand side, Leao. Nice ball in. Calabria a bit slow to get back. That's the only that's the downside with Calabria there. Not that quick. Milan with a great save at the near post. Looking like they're going to go short. No, they whip in. Teo. Clear this away, guys. Lazio very threatening. And like I said, that's what I love to see. Milan with a good grab on that one. It's going to take a while to get used to this new feature where you switch the player. Teo just shoving Anderson out for a goal kick. I'm going to need to get used to it. Going to need to play some games after this. Going to need to do the trainings. But we're doing well. We're doing well. I think we're doing all right. On comes De Ketelaere. On comes Serginho Dest because Calabria is having a tough time on that right-hand side. Dest, De Ketelaere, such a tall figure in the box. And off this corner kick, aim the area, pan the camera horizontally. Short pass with X. Add spin and power. Push. Okay, I'm going to need to... Hopefully this doesn't go horribly. Hopefully this does not go horribly. Inside foot curled. I think that's the way to go. I'm going to look to maybe put it a little bit close. Not there. Not there, but I'm going to get the hang of it. You do. Make that yours. De Ketelaere. He's got Leao. And he send a good ball to Leao. Who hits it first time. Leao. Just wide. We do have the option to bring on Zlatan. We do have the option. But I'd like to give maybe Giroud the full game here. What a ball by De Ketelaere. Playing right behind the striker. I'd like to experiment with formations as well. And I'm trying to show you as much as I can in this first game. Messias. Giroud. Tonali. Now Teo. Leao not going to be able to get control of that one. But keep putting pressure, boys. Keep putting pressure. Maybe force them to make a mistake. We're going to bring on Tommaso Pobega. This allows for so many more players to get involved in the game. And I'm happy they actually brought something from real life into the game. It only took them like 2 years to bring it in. Come on, guys. We got some fresh legs. I don't see if they actually even made a change. That ball finds Giroud. Giroud had De Ketelaere. He's going to hold. Teo. De Ketelaere in there. You know, he's tall. Not the greatest of crosses. Pobega finding De Ketelaere. No, not going to be able to get to it, but we still have possession. Pobega. Salamakers. Serginho Dest. Pobega into the box. Can he get to it? Tommaso Pobega, the header, just goes wide. We're dominating this second half. Pobega, another opportunity to score. Push this team upfield. And yeah, you know how far he can send it. Salamakers. Pobega. The touch is poor. Referee plays almost like advantage against Lazio. I saw him put his hands up. Tonali. De Ketelaere running forward. Can he latch onto that one? De Ketelaere takes the shot. It's Charles De Ketelaere. Scores the first goal of this career. He hasn't been able to score in real life, but he gets us going here. What a ball over the top. And that's surely the winner. That's surely the 3 points for Milan. Okay, we got a hyper motion. De Ketelaere. The touch. The control distance to goal. That's great. I love seeing things like that. Adds a little bit more, and it's De Ketelaere scoring the first goal. Is that gonna be what he brings to this team? Came on. Chest control was great. The young Belgian scoring his first goal for Milan. And we've got 2 minutes plus additional time. Are we going to start this career mode off with a victory? I hope so. De Ketelaere tracking back. Dest. It's Pedro. You can't be beaten by Pedro again. Dest. Try to get in a challenge. The ball comes in low. Watch the pass in. Tomori's there with a crucial block, but it's a final minute corner. All the action in this one. All the action in this first game of the season. Goalkeeper up for it. Cross is going to come in from Luis Alberto. Do not make the goalkeeper score. Do not. Nice Dest. Get this clear, Leao. Thank you very much. That is a hard fought 3 points. Leao, Pobega, everybody had opportunities. In the end, it's Charles De Ketelaere getting us the winning goal. 3 massive points to start off the career, guys. 3 massive points. Ikitadare, 1 attempt on goal, 1 goal. And it honestly wasn't the most powerful shot, but the placement on it was just such a great finish. That's what you want to see from him. He's a young player, especially for this career mode. Has got bags of potential. Full-time result, 1-0 for Milan against Lazio. And that's where I'm going to leave it because I want to get the training sorted. We have so many inbox messages. There was a lot of offers here and there. We also do have Origi. We have a lot of depth in the side. And I'd just like to show you before we do go, we do have the youth academy. We have some players in here. I'm going to set up some training sessions for them as well. I really wanted to get a game out for you guys. Alex Esposito, or Esposito, whatever you would like to call him. 6'3", attacking midfielder, and he looks like he can be a massive player. Now, what would you like to see from Alex Esposito? Would you like to see him in the academy as long as he could? Maybe go off for a loan this first season, or who knows, maybe we try to sell him on for money and it becomes like a storyline where, you know, maybe he goes to another Serie A club. Maybe he becomes one of the best players in the world. Or do you think we should try to use him to the best of his abilities? Gonna put some development plans on these players. Scout some countries, guys. Just showing you boys that the Serie B is in fact there. We've got all the teams licensed. Oh, Palermo as well, guys. I have some ideas for maybe some Serie B career modes I'd like to do. Maybe even a player career mode. I'm thinking about that, but it'll all come in due time. If you guys have enjoyed the first episode of the Milan career mode, the AC Milan career mode in FIFA 23, I'm sorry we didn't do it on the PC. It's just I'm unsure about mods, and if anything, I'm gonna have another career mode on the PC or whatever stuff that we can do some customization. You guys can leave me a like down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. And hopefully we could smash as many likes as we can for this first episode. Thank you guys so much once again. And I will see you next time.